Oh shit, my phone, no! Damn, I need a case for this thing. Hello, everybody. Cursed amulet would be kind of cool. Isn't that just the Christian amulet? That's like the real cursed amulet. Mythical item. Late rushing dropping things. Don't listen. Alright, I think that's okay. Aha! Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Is your phone okay? Yeah, it's okay. I've dropped it enough times that I'm surprised it hasn't shattered, but it is okay. Boy stream M? What are you talking about? Boy stream? That's good. Yeah, I need like a case for it. I just always hate cases on phones. Like I like the color of this. I don't want to cover it up. I like how thin it is. I don't like having big bulky phones in my pocket. It's such a pain in the ass. See a low cut V-neck boy mode stream. Yeah, this is boy mode stream. This is what I would call a boy mode stream. Totally boy moding right now. If I went outside, everybody would be like, damn, that's a masculine dude right now. It's a masculine dude. If I went outside. Especially with these shorts on. This is peak boy mode right here. We're in the uniform with the denim jacket. Yeah, 'cause it's fucking cold, dude. Too fucking cold here, dude. I'm like freezing. I should have worn pants. I'm just wearing booty shorts, but the pants would have been a good fit because I'm cold. But I wanted to wear something a little bit more spicy. But gay boy mode, my bad. Boy mode stream, my bad. Anyway, chat, I'm out of Mountain Dew, so all I've got to drink is this Pedialyte, and it tastes awful. I hate Pedialyte. There's the strawberry lemonade flavor is pretty good, but the just strawberry flavor, it tastes like syrup. This used to be tight on her. I had opened this before too, so I don't even know if this is good. I sent you some dew? Hell yeah. Hello, Puck. I drink Pediasure and gain some weight. Puck peak. Hello, Puck. I tried to bring Moogie upstairs for a second, and I got to like the last step, and she was like, fuck no. Fuck no. She was having none of it. Try it with some ice cubes. I don't think it would make a difference, because the problem is it's thick. It's like oil. It's like thick. It's viscous. Way too sweet. Like it doesn't have any tart. It's just like pure like. It tastes like syrup. I feel like this is what soda syrup would taste like before it's mixed with carbonated water, you know? So maybe if you used it in like a soda stream, it would be like pretty good, but if you don't gain some weight, Chad is going to start sending milk and cornstarch to the PO box. God damn, no. It's just gonna smell. The whole PO box is just gonna smell. Puck thinks chat smells weird. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lemonade flavor, strawberry lemonade flavor, which is pretty good. I think the lemon really added a lot, but just the strawberry, just like, it's too much strawberry, you know? Did you get your resupply of Snickers from your P.O. box? Not yet. I have not gotten that. I need to go there like tomorrow. I slept in way too late today because I stayed up for something, and then I was like lacking sleep, so I just slept for like a long time. I feel like I was lacking a certain amount of sleep, but my body was like, we're fucking conking. And Moogie was like on my chest the whole time. It was so good. Redeemed hydrate? Oh no. Only do. That's it tastes like cough syrup. It's like, no, stop drinking. God damn it. Stop redeeming hydrate. No. No. Stop it. Stop doing that. Fuck. Stop it. Ah. No, stop. Stop. Stop redeeming it. It's you know what it is? It's milk. These things contain dairy, I think, for some fucking reason. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have any dairy. It does have red 40 in it, though. Dextrose, citric acid, potassium nitrate, salt, sodium nitrate, natural flavor. Do not add water. Dude, this is fucking terrible. This is actually terrible. Electrolyte, sodium, and Pedialyte compared to other common beverages. Soda's better than apple juice, and apple juice is better than water? How about that? Yeah, dude, this is not tasty. Is that a tall boy, or are your hands small? I mean, it's not... I don't know what to compare it to. Here, I'll compare it to a round of 7.62 by 54R for comparison. There you go. Hydrate? I'm not doing that. I'll hydrate later. I'm waiting on that one. I'm not taking another sip. That's fucking gross, dude. Is she drinking that to bring back the forbidden meme? Stop redeeming hydrate. I'm not gonna do it. If you, I'll hydrate later. Stop. You guys are wasting your points. You guys are wasting your points. I think Pia only comes in one size. Yeah. I think it does, but it's like genuinely like, this stuff is nasty. And it's like opened. I don't know how long it's been opened. Since the last time I was sick. So it's been open probably since like the 27th. It's been like a week in the fridge. I don't know if this is even so good to drink, to be honest with you. Fit check? Alright, I can do a fit check though. Fit check. It's probably off. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Either way, Pedialyte never tastes good. And again, I had one flavor that was pretty good. It was the strawberry lemonade flavor. It was pretty decent, but stretch. Okay. Chug or not to chug? I'm not chugging it. I'm not chugging it. You can fuck off. I'm not doing that. It's mostly just salt water. I don't know if it can. It says best used before September 1st, 2026. But it's been opened, so I don't know. Pedialyte quickly replenishes fluids and electrolytes to help with dehydration due to travel, intense exercise, extreme heat, and also vomiting and diarrhea. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's like I should drink more of it because it genuinely is like it's good hydration, but like, damn, Pedialyte sucks. It fucking sucks. Good for hangovers. Hangover beverages. Remember when Ash tried to incorporate exercise into streams? Pepperidge Farm remembers. You missed a fit check? I just did a fit. I just did your fit check. Did I miss another one? Oh, you did. You bastard. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fit check. There you go. It's a quick one. Starts by sodium intake? I don't believe in that. That's a conspiracy theory. Sodium? The anti-salt people? I don't get it. That's too much sodium. When I make ramen, I put more salt in it. Baller reveal when? Oh, that already happened. That already happened on Kick. On one night, he trolling. I put butter in my ramen. So we know you don't do any of the other things on that list, so diarrhea, huh? I mean, when I got this, I was sick, but I didn't have diarrhea. I did throw up. I was throwing up one of those days, but what does that smell? What does that smell on my hand? Oh, it's because I touched the bullet. That's why. So it's like there's a metal smell on my hand. Oh, it's like because I touched the bullet. Bonk. Yeah, man, whenever I love salt, dude. I fucking love salt. I know some people, like, when you get older, can't eat as much salt, but I'm young, and so I'm gonna eat as much salt as I possibly can. Mike got hurt? Mike? Is the mic okay? What? I didn't even touch the mic. What? Speaking of ramen, I have 2 cases of Samyang spicy if you want some. I can't eat ramen anymore. I mean, I'll take it. I usually like Bulldog. Bulldog is my favorite ramen brand. It's a little expensive, but definitely worth it. But, you know. The carbonara Bulldog ramen is so fucking good. And it's like they don't always have it at Walmart, which is depressing. So, like, I might have to like order it off of Amazon. Cream carbonara? What the fuck is cream carbonara? This one is good. I like this the normal, the black one. That one's good. And I like this one. These two right here, fucking banger. I've never heard of cream carbonara. What the fuck is cream carbonara? Oh, this is 2 for $13. That's not a bad deal. I don't know. All I have right now, though, I have Bulldog corn. I have, whatchamacallit? I have like the normal flavor, like the normal chicken flavor. Actually, it's not even on here. I don't see it. I have just like the basic chicken flavor. I think it's like the less hot version of that. Which is kind of weird, because I like the hot. I want to try the 2 times spicy, because I do like the black one. I like the spiciness. What the I can't even find it on here. It's weird. Damn, now I'm getting hungry, chat. You guys are making me... I'm going to make, like, pizza rolls after the stream. But you're making me wish I had more carbonara-flavored ramen. The black one is good. The black one. The pink one's the best, but the black one's good. I think the bulldog sauce is literally Samyang. I have no idea. Yeah, I put extra soy sauce in my ramen too, but it's too much salt makes you more susceptible to headaches, at least in my experience. Huh. Ramen noodles have a reputation for being unhealthy due to their high sodium content, preservatives, and MSG. A typical package of instant ramen noodles contains as much as 1,800 milligrams of sodium, which is more than the daily recommended intake of 1,500 milligrams. And I add salt to that bitch. I don't care. Fucking big anti-salt is... Fuck, I don't care. I like salt. I like MSG. I'm not gonna be apologetic about eating salt or MSG. We need salt and MSG and fat. It's like the whole thing in the early 2000s where everyone was like, anything that had any amount of fat in it was just seen as unhealthy, which is stupid. I do like salty stuff. I know I much prefer salty over sweet. It's like a thing for me. I thought maybe I would grow out of that, but like I genuinely, when I was a kid, I think I've told this story before, but when I was a kid, my family, after every Sunday school, we would go to McDonald's. And we could get something off the dollar menu. And everybody else would get, ice cream. You get the dollar ice cream cones after Sunday school, right? And I remember when I realized that I didn't have... I specifically remember this because it was like mind-blown moment. When I realized I could ask for a dollar cheeseburger instead of a fucking ice cream cone. And I was like elated. I was like, oh my god, life hack. I just hacked into the fucking reality. I don't have to get ice cream. I can get actual fucking food. I don't know. I've never liked sweet over salty. Savory and salty are my thing. If you try to put, like, sweet things on, like, not sweet things, it usually upsets me. Not all the time. You can usually put salty things and sweet things, but putting sweet things on salty things is ass. Like, candied bacon, don't like it. Fucking candied ham, brown sugar ham, ew. I don't want to fucking bite into a thing of meat and taste sweetness. That is fucking disgusting. MSG, king of flavor? MSG is not bad for you. It just covers up things that are bad for you. That's the only problem. Astra, you like sour too? You should try Mama brand Tom Yum noodles. I do like sour, yeah. I sent you some food. Should be there in 5 minutes or so. What is that? Wait, what is that? Are you, like, coming over with the ramen? Also, fit check, by the way. Fit check. See, like, man, I gotta, like, smooth out my legs. I need to, like, work out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yep, sounds disgusting. Biting meat in your mouth is frowned upon. Chef Ramsay's slow roasted beef and red wine sauce, 9.5 ounces, has a 1290 sodium. So, yeah. So no eating that sweet ass. Got it. It's like, I do like sweets, I like Snickers, I like candy, but they have to be like in their lane. If you try to mix like sweet things with salty things, salty caramel chocolate is great. I like salty caramel chocolate, but that's a sweet item, regardless of the salt, the salt, right? It's not like taking something like pizza and putting pineapple on it, like some sort of fucking degenerate. I mean, it's great fit to show up in Hooters. I could show up to Hooters wearing this one. Would need to maybe like moisturize my... Really, my legs are just cold. There's a bunch of goosebumps on my legs because I'm fucking cold. The Tom Yum noodles aren't that spicy, by the way. They say they have some Laotian Ma chili crisp on hand if you try it. There's too many squiggle lines above those letters. I don't know what the fuck that is. Tom Yum noodles. Never heard of Tom Yum noodles. I think Bulldog is the best I've had though in terms of like, oh, the Bulldog makes a Tom Yum noodle. What the fuck is that? It's like Indian. Oh, interesting. I should try that too. I do kind of want to try more. There's a bunch of Bulldog flavors I haven't tried. Nothing will ever be better than carbonara though. You wax your legs? They don't grow much hair. They don't grow that much hair, but I shave them. I shave them whenever I shower. What's your favorite dessert? Probably cheesecake, like blueberry or strawberry cheesecake, or peach cheesecake. Probably like peach, blueberry, strawberry cheesecake. Especially if you could mix all those things into one thing, I'd be... Maybe some raspberry, too. I'm not, degenerate. I'm very vanilla. Being degenerate has nothing to do with pineapple and pizza. You're very vanilla. You are 100% degenerate. Come on. Don't even try to tell me. Sorry, the squiggly lines are a part of my foreign language keyboard. Oh, I see. The diacritics confuse the American. Is Thai? Oh, okay. To be fair, pizza heretics do not equal degens, vice versa. I don't know, it just depends on your definition of degen, really. Chat reflects the streamer. The people I never said that I wasn't degenerate. I am. I'll admit it, but like it takes one to know one, right? But like I can spot it. I can't stand cheesecake. Really? I love cheesecake. I don't know why. I've just always liked... every time I've had cheesecake, I'm just like, yeah, I like that. I like that. I don't know if I'd have just cheesecake on its own and not with, like, fruit or something like that. Because I like this, like, the fruity cheesecakes, you know, like the strawberry cheesecake or whatever. Like, whenever I go to Sonic, I always get the strawberry cheesecake shake. That's, like, a strawberry cheesecake shake at Sonic is pretty fucking banging. Yes, you fucking masochist. Holy shit, it is freezing in this room right now. I am like... I don't know if you could tell by my, like, my arm. Like, how many goosebumps are on my arm? Don't eat sweet cheese. Yeah. I mean, sweet cheese is, like, weird, but cheesecake is barely even cheese. I mean, I guess it is, but it's not even, like, the same kind of cheese. It's like cream cheese, you know what I mean? Like, you guys never eat, like, blueberry bagels with blueberry cream cheese on it, or strawberry cream cheese? Like, bagels with, like, fruity cream cheeses are the best. So little Astra is smaller than normal. Bulldog delivery should be there. You mean it's downstairs? Hold on, let me go look. Let me go look. Chat, I'll be right back. Let me go look. Holy shit, chat. I wasn't prepared for how much fucking ramen was coming my way. Oh my god. There's packs upon packs of it. There's like legitimately 5 packs of this stuff. Oh my god. The fucking gold mine. The mother load. If you want more, I need the bag back. I will take as much as you will give, dude, because I fucking love Bulldog. And yeah, I'll give you the bag back. Oh, so can I come in? Oh, you're still here? Oh, okay, hold on, Dub. I'll be right down. Give me a second. Hello. You want me to turn the camera? Is that hold on.
No.
No, don't turn the camera.
No, do your thing.
Don't just. You're in the reflection on the CRT. I see it. Can you the chat wants to know if you can flex for the camera.
Yeah, but I haven't gone to the gym in a while. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hold on.
What's up, fellas?
What's up? Ramen.
Whoa.
The ramen delivery man. That was off camera. You gotta do it again. It was off camera.
No, there's nothing there.
No.
It's not. It's just there's no gun show. You missed it.
CRT reflection man isn't real. The Dob, he arrives.
I got like triple that back at home.
Really? You have more?
Oh yeah, like I gave you like 12 5-packs. I have at least 40 something.
Jesus Christ, dude! Holy fuck, dude! I love Bulldog though. That's like my favorite ramen.
Pretty good. I just don't want to eat it anymore. It's high in calories.
Yeah, it's fair. I like the calories though. How are you going to carry dishes to people at tables at Hooters if you get out of breath carrying a little bit of ramen with the water? Listen, man, I don't know if we're getting the job at Hooters.
You apply to Hooters?
Not yet.
Is that what they're talking about?
Not yet. I am thinking about it. What do you think, Dob? Should I apply at Hooters?
Go for it.
All right.
Inclusive?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Just be prepared. Unruly customers. Not to give them a slap.
Alright. You pick the puck. Oh, look at the puck. Oh, here's your puck. Look very beautiful like your outfit. Oh, thank you, Lysol. Where did you spend New Year's Eve?
What was I doing New Year's Eve? Oh, I was gonna go work, and then I hurt my back again.
Oh,
and
damn.
I came home.
Damn.
And spent my New Year's Eve in bed.
Waitresstra mean the end of noodle armstra? Probably not. Probably
well,
not.
most of my strength is in my legs. I have noodle arms for my size. So.
Yeah.
I got that 20-inch calf masters going on. Alright.
Alright, thank you, Dob.
Bye.
Goodbye. What that dude? There's so much ramen we have now. I'm like actually so happy about that. I fucking love Baldock. It's so good. Yeah, emergency rations. He might come back. Which bike, Harley or Indian? I think he rode a Harley for a little bit. I don't know. I think he sold it, but I'm not sure. So probably Harley. He just left. Maybe he's coming back. Thinking of a way to get out of the Hooters because she is scared she might get the job. I'll apply, chat. I'll apply. But you gotta understand, my resume is not the Hooters resume. It's not gonna get... I don't think they're gonna dig my resume at Hooters. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I think they're gonna look at my resume and think, what are you doing applying here? In person. Again, we've been over this, chat. You guys need to fucking... I don't know, chat. Either way, I did find out, however, that what I needed, and I found this out like after last stream. Apparently, the body kit that I like have in my head that I wanted for the car is just the M3 body kit. So the BMW E30 came in like a standard model, and it came in the M3 model like this, and it has these little fender flares, and that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. It's like that, basically. Like, this is essentially what we're looking for. Like, this car, but in turquoise. Like, that is what I want to do. That is the perfect body kit. So now I have to just find, like, this is like the rear quarter panels for $500, which is not bad. And then the front is like $466. And then there's also the trim, which I don't know how much the trim costs. But I could get that gradually, I guess. Either way, that's like, I think that's like way better of an idea than trying to get some other wide body kit. Thought it was the Fast and Furious movie car. Scroll up in our DMs. Our DMs? Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, there you go. I knew someone linked me that before. I knew someone had. Overfenders? Big Duck Club Overfenders? Is this like the whole thing for... Is this like everything? Does this come with everything? Because I don't want them to be that wide. I don't like how aggressive that is, right? I like that, kind of. The more subtle, just slightly subtle, you know? Like, I think that would be good. Either way. I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, hell yeah. I also watched that video that Buff and Boob sent last night, and they, like, made their own fiberglass body kit, and that was, like, that didn't look too hard. It didn't look too hard. But it's like, I really don't want the over-exaggerated fender wells. Like, I'm not trying to put, like, massive tires on it. Like, I don't like how that looks. I think that looks bad. Especially since he didn't paint match the door to the fenders. So it genuinely just looks bad. I don't mind the tires, but that I don't want it to look like that. Especially what's going on here. Like, that looks bad. But if I was going to repaint the whole thing anyway... I feel like it could work, chat. I feel like it could work. I feel like it could definitely work. If you go too wide, you will need bigger wheels and tires to make it look right, and big wheels and tires get expensive. I don't mind putting slightly wider wheels on it, because that means more traction, more power to the ground, right? Like, I don't mind getting slightly wider tires for it, but probably nothing like... I don't want to put, like, massive tires on it. Like, just slightly wider. Blue with the dude with the blue truck is waiting for the kit to arrive. Another good ramen is mogi rang. It's not a soup, it's super umami. Dude, I forgot about that type of ramen, dude. I was in a Discord server like forever ago, and this dude like bought some off of Amazon, and he like was he like became addicted to it. It was like crack. And I remember I tried it, and it was pretty good. But I haven't been able to find it since. I don't know if it's as good as I remember. But it was really good when I tried it. It definitely had a more umami. Migo ran. Where's the ramen? Is it like a brand specifically? I guess there's not specifically a brand. I don't know. Interesting. You like the rear set I have yet to use on my... Wait, what? Yeah. I didn't know Astra was a street racer. How do you think I broke my hand? It's called Indomie. Okay. So it was the stuff on Amazon. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what cream carbonara is. I don't know about that one. Migo Rang noodles. I definitely want to try that now. Well, Vin Diesel, former mechanic, chill. 15 to 10 steelies can't be that heavy. They won't hurt you. 15 to 10 steelies. 15 times 10 steelies. What? So why she had to flee Iowa? The fuzz was hot on her trail. They banned Indomie. It's recycled plastic bottles. What the fuck? That doesn't surprise me. Really, it really doesn't surprise me. 15 by 10 baka ass. Yeah. Yeah. Not only am I putting 15 by 10 inch wheels on Boop's cars, but I have 15 by 10 inch wheels on the wide body Fiera. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been into, like, putting fancy tires on my car, honestly. I've never been into, like, the putting, like, massive tires on my car. I do want to put new tires on the BMW, like, slightly wider rear tires on it. But in my mind, there's not much point in doing that if I'm not putting more power to the ground. So it's like, really, I only want to take advantage. The only reason why I want the wider tires is so that it looks good with the body kit. I don't want it to look... I don't want the body kit to look, like, weird, you know what I mean? But, at the same time, eventually I want to do some engine mods and, like, add a bunch of horsepower to the engine. And that point, then it would probably be a good idea to have wider tires. But right now, the engine's not, like, super powerful or anything, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm thinking can of Mountain Doo-Doo. It's not nearly salty enough for me, so I know some Nor seasoning on it. Use 295, 50 to 15s on the rears. Yeah, I was like, I can't look at a tire spec like that and really know what you're talking about. I used to, because I used to work at Discount Tire, but... Tires make a bigger difference per dollar than almost anything. When I learned to drive, I went with cheap tires and had so many scary, wet, slushy snow rear accidents. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Is, like, tires make a huge difference. I mean, you think about it, it's like the last... It's where your car interfaces the road. So anything that you feel in the road has to go through your tires. So it depends on what tires you get. It can change your ride a lot. That's why chat, it's my birthday in 3 hours. Please forward all my birthday money to Schemestra. Happy birthday, Crowd. Where are you from, that they banned it? I'm from Cali, which is notorious for having cancer warnings on anything. I can still get it here? Wait, what's banned? Oh, the ramen. The Mazda will be watching all the action while standing in the corner stroke. Damn, that's fucking sad. I'm old. Never cheap out on what separates you from the ground. Shoes, tires, and mattresses. That's, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. Bat Vibes was driving on the highway and the Jeep, and he was telling me that above, like, 65, there's a pretty good, like, it's kind of hard to control it above 65. And it's probably, like, because the tires that it has on the rear of the vehicle are, like, all the tires are dry rotted and, like, it doesn't have very much tread on the rear. So we need to get new tires for it. He needs new tires bad, yeah. One day, when I come to Florida, she will bless me with many blessings and guns. So Astra's the Dominic Toretto of femboys. Who's Dominic Toretto? Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now, chat. The ramen, I'm so fucking hungry. I'm gonna, like, I have to, like, stop myself from eating the Baldock ramen on an empty stomach so that I don't, like, burn a hole through my stomach. But, like, I'm gonna eat some, like, pizza rolls later, and then I'm gonna make some of that ramen. Does he have a spare? He does have a spare. He does have a spare. They're just, the wheels he have are, like, he has, like, some really, like, aggressive off-roading tires, but they're really old and they're really dry rotted, and the rears specifically have very little tread on them. So, like, I think that maybe it would be a good idea to swap the fronts to the back so that the rear of the vehicle has a little bit more tread. But he really just needs a new set of tires. But the problem is it's gonna be like $1,000, so. Stupid autocorrect. Fast and Furious character played by Vin Diesel. Spare sounds like he needs 4 of them. Yeah, he does need 4 tires. It will immediately make his car ride better. The death wobble, that happens at 35, doesn't it? Extreme shaking. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I don't think this is what he was talking about. Maybe. It does a little shim sham. Ew, Iowa. Yeah, I mean, I could probably replace like those things too, like the bushings and the tie rod ends and the fucking all the bushings. That'd probably be pretty easy to replace all that stuff. For my truck, 1,200 was for some tires. Yeah, it's expensive. The over 65 things is a Jeep thing. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said to him. It is just a Jeep thing. Like the death wobble, I've heard it happen at 35 miles an hour, but like I don't think that's what he's experiencing. It's just Jeeps are kind of hard to control over 65 miles an hour. I mean, think of it. You're driving a brick down the highway, so. But the tires will help. The tires will help a lot. Hello, Puck. Look at this. Look at this kitty. Look at that. Look at that kitty. Oh. Iowa has the world's largest truck stop. I know, and I've never been there. It's a PA tag. No, it's not, dude. What the fuck? Do you see his fucking license plate? It says Iowa right on it. Oh, man, I can't even, like... Look at how ugly this fucking license plate is. It looks so bad on that Jeep. It genuinely looks terrible. Why didn't he get the blackout plates, dude? The blackout plates look so much better. Like, as much as Iowa's license plate sucks ass, at least they offer the blackout plate. That is definitely the classiest plate. I don't know, man. That's... I like how he's got a manual in the Jeep, which is nice, but like... Iowa, just fucking ugh. Iowa makes Astra go Iowa. I had turbo bricks too. I have a problem driving my brick down the road, but it ain't no Jeep. I saw some of those plates in my neighborhood the other day. You should like gang up on them. Just be like, fuck you, Iowan. The difference is our bricks are big luxury land yachts. Yeah, I mean that's not really what Jeeps are. It's not really what Jeeps are. Sorry, Columbia, they may have been fakes, but a lot of weird stuff happens here. Columbia. What's even in Iowa? I imagine just fat people and corn. Really, it's just a lot of hicks. A lot of those like really like family orientated type of people. You know, like the family vlogger kind of vibe that some people have, like, hi, I just dropped my kids off from school, and now I'm about to go to Macy's to get some items for our crafts this evening. You know, like that really, like, uber, like, religious, like, super fucking in a box, like, has no unique qualities to them at all, other than that they go to church and are like, I just love my family, and I love, laugh, and live, alright? Like that, you know those kind of people? It's those kind of people that are in their mid to late 50s who are just like, don't want to be there anymore. There's fucking hicks, and then everybody else who just hates it there. It's the basic white bitches.
What do you say about hicks?
What? What?
What do you say about hicks?
Nothing. They're in Iowa.
I'm a reverse ramen bandit. I put ramen in your home.
Awesome. More ramen.
My only request is to show the chat Ramen Mountain.
The Ramen Mountain?
Yeah, just maybe the chance. Show chat Ramen Mountain.
I'll take a picture.
Assembly required.
Okay. Alright, thank you, Dob.
What happened?
Yeah, that came like that.
Man, this poor bastard.
Oh yeah, wait, one of those Scooby tags is yours.
Which one?
Either one of them. There's a save, I think.
Oh, it's just one of those shaggy rabbits.
The elusive Florida man. There you go. Payment for the Robin.
Yes. Alright.
Alright, thank you, Dob.
You're welcome. Make sure you lock your door.
Yeah, I will.
And anyone could just walk in and leave ramen in your house.
Yeah. This is true. Thank you, Dob. See ya. Filthy Frank was right to feel sorry for everyone from Iowa. Yeah. Pretty much. Iowa, the problem with Iowa is it's very old.
Downstairs for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dom. Attention, Noah Floya. What is this? It's like a card. Yeah, no, Iowa fucking sucks, dude. Everything in downtown Iowa is so old and so crusty and so just like depressingly bad that it's just like, I don't know. The only thing worth going to Iowa for is bebops and poncheros. If you're gonna go to Iowa, go to bebops and poncheros. It's the sole reason why Iowa is better than Nebraska and Kansas. Iowa's not actually my least favorite state, as it turns out. My least favorite state by far is fucking Nebraska, followed by Kansas, then Illinois, and then Iowa. Downtown Iowa? Isn't Iowa a whole ass state? Yeah, but there's a downtown Iowa. It's really not like there's no other city in Iowa. Well, you got Iowa City. No one fucking cares about Iowa City. No one cares about fucking Council Bluffs. Council Bluffs is just Omaha. Basically Nebraska at that point. I mean, Des Moines, Iowa is like the biggest like city center in Iowa. Like that's not. I guess Iowa City's pretty big, and I guess Council Bluffs is pretty big, but like not that big. I'll stick to it in out in Cali. Cali sucks, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd probably rather live in California than Iowa. Be honest. The city of Iowa, in Iowa State, who thinks they are New York? Hey, I'm walking in. Does Iowa have a football stadium? They have college football teams. There's ISU, which is like purple, and there's Iowa State, which is red, and then there's Iowa, which is red, or it's just black and gold. But they're all college teams, so they don't really count. We don't have, or I shouldn't say we, they don't have a professional football team. See, we here in Florida have, like, several professional football teams. We have the Buccaneers, we have the Dolphins. I think we have another one, too. I just don't remember. But, like, we have a couple of them. Iowa doesn't have shit. How can Iowa be so bad it brought us you? Yeah, but I don't know. Iowa sucks, man. Iowa sucks. Yeah, sports ball. Yeah, I'm gonna go luck white door chat. I'll be right back. That was right. I gotta make sure no ramen bandits come in here. I'll be right back. Chat, there's a legitimate, like, mountain of ramen downstairs. Like, legitimately a mountain. Like, oh my god. Some say, even say Astra is still locking her doors to this very day. Dude, there's so much ramen down there. It's literally a mountain. I don't know how Dom wants me to take a picture of that, but like, there's so much ramen. Guess I'm gonna be having ramen tonight. I don't have any chopsticks though, which sucks. Do they have chopsticks at Dollar General? Question mark. Do they have that? If I go to Dollar General. Do they have chopsticks? Because I would really... They have no chopsticks. So I have to go to Walmart. Oh, this isn't even the right fucking store. Why the hell is this the store that it's... This is not at all the right store. Change. Wait a minute. Alright, I'll fucking do that later. Auction we got from the Japanese scope had this massive box sealed NOS chopsticks from the 80s. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have a knife and a nearby tree? They might have them at the Dollar General towel, but cell phone camera. Publix has them for free at the sushi counter. I guess that's true. I guess I could go to Publix and get them. But I want like a pack of them because I like having chopsticks. I know eating ramen without chopsticks is a bit weird, is it not? Is that just me? Or does anyone else feel like it's like wrong to eat ramen without chopsticks? Like I don't, it's not as much, I don't enjoy it as much. Weeb? I guess so, but like it just seems like a better, eating noodles with forks sucks. I hate eating spaghetti. The angel hair spaghetti, and it doesn't fucking stay on. I know you're supposed to use a spoon with the fork, but you always look like such a fucking knobhead doing the spoon and the fork technique. Like, come on. Like, if you just have a fork and you just eat the fucking noodles, it's hard. It's difficult. The sauce gets everywhere. The noodles fall out, keep falling out my fucking fork. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Angel hair spaghetti sucks ass because of it, and I fucking hate it. But noodles, when you eat them with the fucking chopsticks, they work. Because you can grab the noodles. You can't grab the noodles with a fork. You can only suggest to the noodles. Do not use a spoon, honestly. That sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like a skill issue. It's not a skill issue, dude. Fucking noodles, they're like, they've got like lubrication on. Nah, dude, it's fucked up. It's no different with two sticks. Chopsticks help you aerate the noodles and cool them down. True, right? I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll go to... I have to go to the store anyway, so maybe I'll stop by Walmart. I don't really want to go to Walmart. I could, I guess. I suppose I could. But Walmart's just so much further away. Can you eat rice with chopsticks? I can. I'm not the best with chopsticks. I'm not gonna, like, lie and say I'm some sort of aficionado with chopsticks, but I can eat most things with chopsticks. I don't really... There's nothing that I specifically struggle to eat with chopsticks. Judana microwave ramen bowl with a lid, 2025 ramen. Wait, what? Oh, that's kind of sick, dude. It's like literally you just microwave the ramen in there and it like makes it for you. Does that work? Thick bottom. Like, this looks actually pretty nice. Like, I like this. Other than the fact that it probably, like, has tons of microplastics in it. This is not, like, a good review. I want to know, does it work? I don't know. Does that look like it works?
piece microwavable ramen bowl with lid. The company sent this to me so I could check it out. I just took it out of the package, and so far it's very impressive. It's got a really nice color to it. The bottom here is black. The top here on the lid is red. It's got this plastic area right here that opens up to let the steam out here. Just a really cool item here. So when you look at the bottom
This
here,
guy's hands are like making me uncomfortable. Does it work like well?
Do you love having noodles? This microwave ramen noodle, it's dishwasher safe, and it has chopsticks that are metal, which means
Those
they
look
are
like they'd be a pain in the
reusable.
ass
It's
to clean.
BPA free, and it will not burn your hand once you wanna grab it out of the microwave. You can place the chopsticks like that. You can hand wash it, or you can put it inside the dishwasher. It has a silicone seal that prevents water from spilling, equipped with a side handle that can be really easy to take it out of the microwave without burning your hands. The instructions to use it is simply put the ramen noodle in the bowl.
The ramen noodle. Everybody loves ramen. Plastic food containers are gay, microwaves are gay, avoid. Yeah, it looks like a gimmick. Looks too gimmicky if you already have easy access to a sink, a wash, or regular pot. Ew, I don't use sink water with ramen. I don't use tap water. Tap water's gross, dude. I don't drink tap water. I don't consume tap water. Microwave noodles always feel off to me. Yeah. Put the ramen noodle in the bowl. Tell me more about Raymond's noodles. Raymond's noodle. Use my fridge water? That's different. That's like filtered. Fluoride gang. I do use fluoride toothpaste. I don't try to. I know it's not like probably good for me, but fuck it. I don't care. It tastes like strawberry, and it tastes way better than mint. No, no. There we go.
Whether you are a college student, a dishwasher in a soup kitchen, or just the guy living on the YouTube ad revenue in 2017, here is 7 ways you can prepare your instant noodles. Enjoy! Yes, Boris! Now most of you should already know that eating instant noodles on a regular basis is about as healthy as sunbathing in Chernobyl on a hot sunny day. But sometimes you just have no alternative. And instructions say on the package. Some people use 7.
Oh, dude, this is. I don't know about that one. I don't know about this. I don't know whatever I'm looking at right now. I don't know about that. Tap water's pretty good. I don't know, man. I guess like in like central like Florida or like Orlando area, it's not so bad. But especially in like Zephyr Hills, I wouldn't drink the tap water in Zephyr Hills. They're like gypsum mines that leak into the aquifer that we drink. It's like we get our water from the aquifer, and there's gypsum mines that are seeping radioactive material into the fucking aquifer. Not great. Like, Tampa Bay is fucked, dude. Like, the actual bay is, like, turning green because of all the, like, toxic waste. Gypsum. For that, he cooked the ramen in the kettle. I don't know if I would do that. It's not that hard to cook it in the pot, to be honest with you. My biggest issue with cooking ramen in the pot is it takes forever to get the water to boil. I'm in the burbs, and we got a water cleanser in less than a mile from my house. Oh, I guess that's alright. We got Astra. I forgot to tell you, the government approved using radioactive gypsum waste in Florida to pave roads. I don't know how to feel about that. It's probably not a great idea. Probably not a good idea. I mean, it's better in the roads, I guess, than in the aquifer, but it's probably still gonna get into the aquifer. You don't have an electric kettle? I do not have an electric kettle. I do not. Florida's finally getting rid of its radioactive road. The EPA gives big green glowing thumbs up to a pilot project that uses radioactive material in building roads. Company Florida got last-minute approval from last week from Biden's Environmental Protection Agency to build practice road using radioactive material. It seems like such an obviously bad idea, but the idea never stopped the government. It's weird that, like, the Environmental Protection Agency would go for that, but whatever. Thanks, Biden. Use tap water for some things, but I drink water from the fridge dispenser. I usually just buy water. Like, oh, damn. I, like, need that one. Oh, bonk. I usually get my, my water from, like, jugs of water because I, you know, it's just, I like that better. I don't like to drink tap water. My fridge doesn't have, like, a water dispenser. In 5 days, Biden is going to be Biden. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what the fuck he's doing right now. I have I have a $20 kettle from Amazon that heats, like, a liter in less than 5 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know if that would be, like, help me, because I still need to, like, the pot to cook things in. Tap water for enema? I know I shouldn't, but I do. I do. I don't care about that one. I do. No, it's kind of, like, hypocritical, but I do. I don't know, like, how do you make ramen it with a kettle? You just, like, boil the water, then put it in, and then you put it in the pot, and then just continue cooking it in the pot? I should use the Soviet triad to have instant steam. Astra doesn't drink tap water. She isn't elegant and princess. Isn't she elegant and princess? Why did Astra smile so much when talking about butt flushing? What do you mean what do you mean why did I smile so much? What's the appropriate amount of smile to have when talking about enemas? I don't know. Just gotta pour the tap water into your empty Mountain Dew bottles first. She remembers what comes afterwards. This is true. The aftermath of the enema is usually pretty good. Hint, it's Astra. The kettle is just for heating water. Putting anything else in it is stupid. Just pour the water into another container so that you don't contaminate the kettle with a bunch of crap. Yeah, but you have to boil the water for like you have to boil the noodles for an X amount of time, right? So you'd have to like pour the boiling water into a pot and then use the pot to finish cooking the noodles, I suppose. I don't know, maybe it'd be better. It takes like 10 minutes in the fucking pot. What if we look up fastest way to boil ramen or noodle or water? Boil water in 90 seconds.
Place my hand with a pan full of butter. It'll heat up almost immediately. To understand why I didn't get a second-degree burn, we have to dig into the science. An induction burn.
Yeah. Magnets, blah blah blah. Magnets.
So the heat is generated within the pan, not below it. It would also explain why this magazine hasn't yet burned. Now, if we remove the pot and the magazine, you'll have to be careful because the ceramic plating on top of the cooktop will be warm. And don't try this at home, just in case.
I feel like people are ignoring the fact that the pot itself is still that hot. The pot is still very hot. You still have to be careful with those things. I know, is induction the best way to go for boiling water? 2 minutes in microwave? If you watch the video I sent you all the way through, you can just pour hot water over the noodles and let it sit until they're soft. Yeah, but that doesn't work for all different types of noodles. Different noodles have different requirements for cooking, right? Like, the normal, like, top chan ramen takes 3 minutes to cook. You boil the ramen noodles for 3 minutes, then you turn off the heat and add the seasoning, right? That's how you make, the normal top chan whatever ramen. But bulldog ramen, you have to cook the noodles for 5 minutes. The noodles are thicker. They need to be cooked longer, right? She has some nice tits. right? And I always usually, especially if I'm not, when I'm making bulldog ramen, I make it just normal. But if I'm making, like, the normal type of ramen, just, like, the basic bitch ramen, I always add egg. I always add egg. And so it doesn't make, like, it doesn't work to be, like, I need to, like, cook the egg a little bit, you know? Usually boil them and let the noodles steep in the broth for a few minutes. Yeah. I don't know. Build one large unlicensed drone. Step 2, use drone to pick up a pot and then bring it up to a high altitude. Step 3, turn on induction heater using drone's battery pack. Step 4, don't do this in New Jersey or people will be scared. Step 5, drone returns with boiling water. What? Use a kettle to take the water 90% of the way there and then finish it off in the pot. See, that's not a bad idea. That's probably a good idea. That's probably the way I would do it if I had a water kettle. Whom has the best tasting ramen sauce in your view? Well, I'm not a ramen expert, all right? I don't claim to be a ramen expert. I've not had that much exposure. But in my mind, Bulldog is just way the best. Like, I've had a decent amount of, I've had Shin noodles, I've had the other ones. In my mind, the best ramens are the basic Ramuchan ramen noodles and Bulldog. Bulldog has a couple of really good flavors too. Like the best instant ramen flavor out of everything is the carbonara Bulldog ramen noodles, the pink package. But the black package is like a close second, and then like everything else is a close third to that. And then the instant ramen, like the Ramuchan stuff, that's like a fourth to that. But it's all pretty good. But I would definitely say Bulldog in my experience has been my favorite. But I'm not some ramen expert, so I don't really know. Sometimes my genius truly frightens me. It's amazing that boobs can come up with such a thing to type in chat using only one brain cell. Would you add avocado to your ramen? Probably not avocado. I feel like that would probably not work very well. But what I have been doing, right, is I'll make like 2 things of ramen in the same pot. So I'll like double the ramen. So it's like I'll make it for both me and Bats, and so I'll have 2 packets of ramen, 4 cups of water, not quarts, 4 cups of water, 2 packets of ramen. I boil that water. I get the noodles cooked for about 4 to 5 minutes, because I need a little bit longer since there's more of them. And then I also salt the water. And then, while, like, midway through the cooking process, I add, like, 2 to 3 eggs and just let them sit in the water and kind of get, hard boiled almost, but not really, like, almost a poached egg, but not really. And then at the very end, I stir it all up so that the egg gets kind of broken up, and it's kind of like, but it's cooked at that point, so it's like almost like egg drop. And then I add the seasoning and everything. But what I also do while I'm doing that, I'll take Spam, a can of Spam, and I'll cut it like really thinly. And then I'll fry the Spam on each side, making it super crispy, and then I'll put that on top of the ramen. So now it's not only is it ramen, it's ramen with Spam in egg. Degeneracy here? Maruchan? Maruchan packets are dog shit. The cup ones are acceptable. I like the packets of Maruchan. Top ramen. I know there's 2 brands of ramen. What's the... Hold on. We have an Amazon. If I go to ramen... Yeah, I always get the Maruchan noodles, but the top... The normal one is Top Ramen. Nissan Top Ramen. That's like the original one, but I always get Maruchan. I've always had Maruchan. That's what I had when I was a kid. That's like what I'm used to. So I like the Maruchan. But the flavor on its own is a little bit basic. So it's like adding the eggs and the Spam really do a lot. Why are you working so hard to make something good and then add Spam? Listen, I didn't necessarily like Spam before I tried it a little bit ago. I've only been recently eating Spam. It's like a more recent development, but it's not bad. Like, I used to think Spam was way too salty and way too, like, overly seasoned, But like, if you cook Spam right, like especially if you cut it in really thin slices and you fry it so it's crispy, it just tastes like bacon, and it's fucking good. It tastes like bacon, and I don't care. It tastes pretty good, and it's cheap. You know, it's cheaper than bacon. The Astra sauce would go well with ramen? Probably not. Instead of Spam, try getting some real pork or some New Jersey pork roll. Spam is real pork. What do you think is in Spam? What do you think is in Spam? Please tell me. Because I know what's in Spam, and it's just shoulder meat. It's literally just shoulder meat. That's all Spam is. It's not the hooves. It's not the eyeballs. It's just shoulder meat. High protein ramen for bat vibes in you?
Today we're making...
What the fuck? It's just heavily pressed leftover cuts? No, it's shoulder meat. It's not just leftover cuts. It's shoulder meat. Spam is great. See? Let me. What is this high protein ramen?
High protein ramen from a hotel room. Perfect for any college student or broke adult. Chicken broth. Your best nudes, microwave. Grab some eggs and cook them to your liking. These, too much sodium. Shredded chicken, green onion, and egg. Some sriracha.
That looks disgusting. I'm sorry. That looks really awful. What? How is Spam made?
And 33%.
I already watched this video, apparently. Don't forget the sodium nitrates.
Every second. But how
Spam is pork shoulder. See, that's what I fucking said. It's just pork shoulder.
is Spam made, and why is it so loved around the world? Let's face it,
I don't care about the legacy.
The process of making Spam starts with fresh pork shoulders and ham being delivered to the factory. Machines separate the meat from the bone. Then, the pork and ham are cut into equal-sized pieces before being ground up into large batches, each weighing about 8,000 pounds. After grinding, the mixture is cooled to just
sure
above
looks like the
freezing
scraps
keep
to
it
me.
safe and consistent. It is then moved to sealed mixers, where all the air is removed to make it last longer.
You already watched this video, but your Mountain Dew brain forgot. Probably. I did already watch that video. But I might. My whole point is it's not the scraps. Spam is not scraps. It's just pork shoulder. That's all it is. It's just pork shoulder. Pineapple on pizza better than Spam any day? That's just wrong. What do you have against Spam? Buff, what do you have against Spam? Who hurt you with Spam? What's the problem with Spam, alright? What's the issue? Spam, 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 wonderful Spam. It's like, I don't love Spam, but...
Morning. Morning. What you got then?
Well, there's egg and bacon, egg, sausage and bacon, egg and spam, egg, bacon and spam, egg, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, bacon, sausage and spam, spam, egg, spam, spam, bacon and spam, 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 egg and spam, 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 baked beans, spam, spam, spam and spam. Oh, lobster thermidor crevettes with Mornay sauce, garnished with truffle pate brandy and a fried egg on top and spam. Have you got anything without spam in it? Well, spam, egg, sausage and spam. There's not got much spam in it. I don't want any spam.
Why can't you have egg, bacon, spam and sausage?
That's got spam in it.
Not as much as spam, egg, sausage and spam.
Look, could I have egg, bacon, spam and sausage without the spam?
The fucking videos in like 240p. Typical morning after breakfast at P Finney's. The day after the P Finney party. It's not like you have a great taste buds. You need to eat variety of foods to expand your taste buds. It's Spam. It's not bad. It's not fucking bad, alright? Spam is not terrible. It's pretty good, especially if you cook it right. Now, I won't, like, try to say that Spam is, like, good in everything. That, like, you need to put Spam in everything. Like, I'm not necessarily saying that Hawaii has committed some culinary sins with Spam before, but, like, come on. I mean, it's like, come on. It's Spam. Like, what do you want from it? It's just Spam. Pork roll is superior to Spam, would be way better.
Okay, so like, what is?
How to make pork roll? I'm not making pork roll. This looks so expensive. Okay, so what I need to do to make this is get some, like, pork, right? Season it, slow roast it, I guess.
I know nothing. We're gonna use our 7 pounds of Duroc pork.
Which is expensive. 7 pounds of Duroc
3
pork.
pounds of our house-cured bacon. If you want to learn how to make
You gotta have to house cure 3 pounds of bacon.
bacon, check our video, how to make
That's
bacon.
not expensive at all.
Really, the size that you're chopping this up at.
Absolutely. Normally you're gonna use a grinder, you know, sausage grinder. But better, yeah. Well, and it's gonna make it more pliable.
This is way too much fucking work, dude. This is not even. This is way too much work, and I guarantee you, it costs like 3 to 4 times as much money. The whole point of Spam is that it's cheap. It's not even that cheap, but you know, you get my point. Fried bologna used to slap. My grandma used to have some kitchen smoked out with that stuff. I like bologna. I don't mind Spam. We ate it when I was a kid. Can't afford all that. Exactly, right? Know what would taste better than Spam? Getting wings at Hooters while dressed as a sexy dress and finishing for a job. Wings would be good. I do like wings. I do like wings more than I like Spam. Pork roll is traditionally cheap dish in PA and New Jersey. Well, it's not. I don't. Not when you make it yourself, because you have to have like all that ingredients, and it only makes sense if you can sell it at volume. And I can't like make it at volume. I'd only eat it in moderation, though. That's fair. I don't eat it that often, but 7 pounds, about $35 to $40. Do you know how much Spam you can buy for $40? You can buy a shit fuck ton of Spam for $40. All right, that's. It isn't anywhere as near as cheap as it used to be. This is true. This is very true. It's kind of expensive. It's like $3-4 for one thing of Spam, which is a little expensive. That's why I sent a video on how to make it. I need all of that shit. Boobs, I don't have enough money to make that. That's not in the budget. Remember when you ate wings all the time? Do you miss it? You should go to Hooters. I do miss it, but I don't have a supply of chicken wings. You don't understand. In Iowa, I had the hookup. There's a place called Fairway in Iowa, and they would always have raw chicken wings at the meat counter, and I could just go up to the meat counter and say, I have 20 flat chicken wings, and I would have it. $10, $12 out the door, I'd have fucking 20 flat chicken wings. No drums. Fuck drums. And it would be so good and so tasty, but now, I don't have that anymore, so I don't have, like, a good source of chicken wings. Here's what you gotta do. Make it at volume, then put it in dime bags, and then clip them in a trench coat and walk around PA, Florida, ask them if they want to try your pork and offer them a bag. No, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I asked specifically for flats at a restaurant once, and they looked at me like I was on crack. Yeah, well, a lot of places, they don't like to, like, usually you get upcharged if you ask for just flats, because there's, like, a mix of them. And they don't want too many chicken wings and not enough flats. So I guess like some places don't do it. But I don't like the legs as much. I just like the wings. I just want wings. I don't want the legs. I just want wings. I like the flats better than drums. Yeah, right? It's better. They're better. Even I said I would pay extra, but they said no. It's part of the wing. I know it's part of the wing. I know it's not the leg, but I don't care. It's like not my favorite part of the chicken. It's harder to cook evenly. It's harder to cook thoroughly all the way through. It doesn't taste. It's not as tender meat. It's not my favorite. It's good, but not flat good. Looks like mini drumstick. Like, I know what you mean. Yeah. According to Google, according to the recent data, the average work commute to time in Florida is around 27 minutes. What is this? How is that relevant? How is that relevant, boobs? What relevancy does that hold? Flat slap they do, chat. Alright, chat. I'm running out of time. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make tonight. I'm gonna make... Obviously, I'm having some ramen. At some point tonight, I'm making ramen. I don't know when, but I am making ramen tonight. So is the plan to, like, go to Walmart and grab some chopsticks and some Mountain Dew? Or is the plan just to go to Dollar General and say fuck it? But I kind of want chopsticks. But then I have to drive all the way to fucking Walmart. I don't want to drive to Walmart. Ew. Got Chef Dabo in the house. You can use them to your advantage. What else do I have? I have some rice. I have some mashed potatoes. I think that's it. Dollar General, fuck it. DG and fuck it. I would go to Dollar General, but they don't have chopsticks. And I gotta have chopsticks if I'm gonna make ramen, chat. I gotta have chopsticks if I'm making ramen, right? Get 8 pounds of Spam for $40. See? See? It's a lot of Spam. Dollar General? But they don't have chopsticks. What am I supposed to do? They don't have chopsticks. Bulldog? I'm gonna make Bulldog, but I need chopsticks to make ramen because it's not the same. You don't want to drive to Walmart or Hooters, you just don't want to drive anything except to the gun store. Fair. Add potatoes to the ramen? Ew, no. I don't have potatoes. Goodbye, Astra. See you next time. Alright, see you, Ash Matt. Go get 2 twigs and use as chopsticks. I'm not using a fucking twig as a chopstick. That's disgusting. I'm gonna go outside, grab a branch that's been outside, covered in who knows what. Random animal dog shit. No, I'm not eating with literal pieces of twigs I found on the ground outside. That's disgusting. No Chinese restaurant nearby? There is a Chinese restaurant nearby, and I could just get chopsticks from a Chinese restaurant, but then I'd have to buy Chinese food, and that's good. Don't get me wrong, very tasty, but it's also kind of pricey. I'm not looking to spend like, listen, I could very easily go and like, if I had infinite money, I would buy a burrito from a Mexican restaurant or Chipotle. But I don't have infinite money. So I'm probably going to just go to Walmart and get everything. Because the Mountain Dew is cheaper at Walmart, I guess. So it'll be fine. You can carve sticks into chopsticks. I'm not doing that. It's too much work, chat. It's too much work. It's way too much work. Just tell them you're willing to make a deal. What does that mean? What does that mean? Buy 1 egg roll and ask for some sticks. I'm too hungry for this, chat. Just use a fork? I could, but it's so inconvenient and it's so not, and it's not as cool. And I have to go out anyway, because I need Mountain Dew. I don't have any Mountain Dew, and I need Mountain Dew. And it's going to be cheaper if I go to Walmart. So it's like, for the cheap aspect, maybe Walmart's the play. I just don't want to drive to Walmart. Ugh. Means Chinese restaurant would be crafty and thinking of good deal. Walmart should. I know Walmart has chopsticks. I know they do. They go to Walmart. God damn it! I hate Walmart. Got to fucking go to Walmart. Has Astra had her daily Snickers rations? I don't know if I haven't had anything to eat today. I haven't had anything. The max amount I've had a couple sips of this. That's basically all I've had to eat today. It's cheaper to eat, keep your ass home and use a fork. I can't keep my ass home. I gotta go and get Mountain Dew. Alright, I gotta get the Dew. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I gotta get the Dew. The Dew is a necessity. By Walmart, you gotta weave through people of Walmart. I know, it's so fucking awful. But if I go to Walmart, the Mountain Dew will be cheaper. So that's nice, at least. Why is in the stream just chatting? Clearly we're watching an indecisive girlfriend simulator. Sorry, Astra, I'm still at work. I would send you a treat. That's okay. That's okay, Dre Racing. You can send a treat next time. I will save the treat fund for next stream. You no longer need to ration your Snicker box. Waiting at P.O. Box. This is true. This is true. I need to go get those. Go to the food store and get some chopsticks at the sushi bar. I'm not gonna steal. I'm just gonna buy. It's like fucking $1 for like a bag of chopsticks. I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna get the chopsticks, and I'm gonna come home. I might get some salsa. To be honest with you, maybe I'll get some salsa. That's what I feel like I'm missing. Because I'm gonna make pizza rolls when I get home, right? And I always eat pizza rolls with some sort of salsa or like hot sauce, and so I gotta find something. I've been lacking, because my favorite hot sauce for eating pizza rolls is secret aardvark sauce, and I love that, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna have to get something different. Hello, Puck. Yeet the cat? I'm not gonna yeet the cat. And she complains about everything that doesn't go her way, such as I don't want to go to Walmart because I have to drive there. I don't know what to do. They cuddle first, then cheese the cat. I just finished some pizza rolls a few minutes ago, lol. Were they good? You love eating the cat? I do not love eating the cat. The cat is not for yeets. Cat is for loving, not yeeting. Is that a blanket? Yes, it is a blanket, because I am very cold. I don't know if you can tell, but my legs are very cold right now. Like, I don't know if you... Ooh, look at that. Got a red mark. This is where I was, like, leaning my leg against the fucking, the chair. It's so fucking cold, man. Go to Walmart in the shorts? Fuck no. You know, it's fucking cold out, dude. I'm not fucking going to Walmart in the shorts. At least crotch can. Puppet from Naphnies? What? What does that mean? What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Are my knees, like, weird looking? Do they look weird? Is there something wrong with my knees? Not the greatest knees. I don't know, is there something wrong with my knees? They just kind of look like pupper. What does that mean? A puppet? What the fuck are you talking about? You're making me self-conscious about my knees, man. Did you go do that to get your... I saw this video, I immediately thought of Astra. What the fuck? What is this video? What the fuck, yo? No, the poor cat. I got an ad. They keep looking real weird. Let's keep them in the shot, like, not like there's anything else in the camera shot range of your knees we're interested in. Fly, be free. Oh man, I'm so hungry, chat. I'm so fucking hungry. I gotta go. I gotta get some. I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta get like chopsticks. That horse was sensitive. I'm not done streaming yet. I'm not done streaming yet. I got at least 13 minutes left on the stream before I can end it. But I'm like so fucking hungry right now. My stomach's growling. How often does it snow in Atlanta? I don't know. Not very often. I know it snowed there like recently. I don't know if there's still snow on the ground, but I know it was snowing in Atlanta. I know you don't see it very often. 15 minutes, try to cheat us? No, it's 8:47. It'll be 13 minutes. 15 minutes till the 2-hour mark? No. I don't know. We'll see. Listen, chat. I'm just hungry. All right. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to. I just want to like go downstairs and eat. I really don't want to go anywhere, but like I don't have any Mountain Dew, so I have to go somewhere. The no Mountain Dew is really like a tragedy. There's a couple tubes on Craigslist in the musical interesting section if you want to check them out. On Craigslist? Craigslist music instrument. There we go. Where's the map at? Yeah, why does it keep resetting the map to, like, Vancouver? I don't live in fucking Vancouver. Do you hear that, chat? Do you hear that tummy growling? Studio reverb. 100 amp head, that's pretty cool. Hannah Montana guitar. A purple guitar, that's actually kind of cool. I kind of dig that, to be honest with you. Carvin Tone Navigator preamp processor. That's actually kind of cool, actually. I feel like if I bought this, I'd have, like, the absolute Carvin setup. Because I have a Carvin guitar, I have a Carvin amp. If I had the Carvin preamp, too, I'd be set. The Minion ukulele, yo. Where are these tubes I was promised? I was promised tubes. I'm not seeing any tubes. If I just look up tubes. Drop the link if you do. Oh, there it is. EL84. That's actually pretty decent, actually. The Russian? I don't know how good Russian tubes are, but yeah, if they're EL84s, that's not bad. 25 bucks? I don't know how good they are. For 20. I also don't have $25 to spend on vacuum tubes at the moment. I bet that's solid state. Golden Bowie. What? Laney. Damn. Damn. It's up by UCF. Oh. Ooh. UCF's a hot minnow. Isn't that in Gainesville? Buff make it. We have tubes. Might get a ton more later this week from an auction. Hell yeah. There's a lot of tube stuff around lately. It's East Orlando. Oh, East Orlando. I didn't know that. I don't think I've been that way, Ed. Does it all go? Does it all go all the way up to 11? That's the question. Does it go up to 11? You gotta have an amp that goes up to 11. Does Astra want to make a deal for tubes? Probably not right now. The only tubes like I need, I think I could use like another one of these tubes, the 6BF7 tube, because I was looking at my design for this amp, and I was just thinking that maybe I need another triode tube in here. I feel like there might not be enough amplification in this circuit. Especially considered the clipper circuit here. Because I feel like the clipper circuit's going to reduce any amount of gain I'm going to get from here. And I just don't know if it's enough to really do anything. So I might have to, like, put another... I might put, like, another 6BF7 in between. Like, where this transistor, or the variable resistor is here, right here. I would put it, like, just this whole section, just copy and paste it in between the EQ and the clipper circuit. But, like, I don't know exactly how I'd want to do. I want to build this one first, because I feel like I already have all the tubes for this one. But I only have 2 6BF7 tubes, and I don't have any more. So, or at least not here in Florida. I have some in Iowa, actually, but... So you wouldn't want a box full of tubes? I would want a box full of tubes, but what do I have to do to get a full box of tubes? She backed up her idea because she was scared? Because you wanted me to go in girl mode. Like, if you just want me to go... Okay, if the deal is that Astra has to go to Hooters and ask for a job... then that's different than Astra has to go to Hooters in girl mode and ask for a job. That's two different things, man. They're two different things. Like, if you just want me to go there and ask for a job, I could probably just do that. But, like, if I have to be wearing, like, a specific outfit, there's no way. There's no way that I'm gonna fucking do that. Like, no. Like, wait, you think you can choose my outfit and get me to do that? Like, no. You know what? In hindsight, you were right about trying to build a boat. See? Exactly. Exactly. Someone gets it. I should have built the boat. She may build a boat. I do want to build a boat. Has to be a sexy fit. No boy mode. See, you can't make that stipulation. You can't make that stipulation. Because then I have to, like, go to Hooters in girl mode in a sexy outfit. And I'm not... I don't have the balls to do that. I just don't. Yes, I can. You can't do that. That's not how it works. Go in this outfit, flirt with the waitress. I could maybe go in this outfit, but not with these shorts. I absolutely can. It's not gonna get... I'm not gonna accept that. I'm not gonna accept that deal. First of all, the deal was for that because you would go to the junkyard and cut off a fender from an E30 and send it to me, which is great. But I'm at this point, I feel like I'm pretty sure that I'm going with a body kit instead of just trying to weld on a new fender or a new quarter panel, because I feel like it'd be way simpler. It'd probably be the same price anyway if I just went with putting a body kit on it, and then it would have a cool body kit. I would rather have my car look like an M3 car than just a normal E30, you know? So it's like, I feel like it's an upgrade, so I'm just gonna do the body kit. So unless you're signing the body kit itself, then it doesn't work. It's like, I'm not gonna dress up in girl mode to get a quarter panel that I don't even need. I mean, I do kind of need it, but it's not even gonna get me, like, where I need to go. I had pretty good luck with making deals in the past, except for a certain music video with her and Jizzy. Listen, that's coming. Don't worry about it. That's happening. That's happening. Don't worry about it. That will happen at some point. Heather, how would you have applied for the job by now? Heather would have applied for the job by now. Maybe. Heather's too busy doing Heather things. Talk to the girls at Hooters and see what they think about you working there. It's the difference. Like, I could fucking maybe go. I'll go to Hooters. Like, I don't need to be paid to go to Hooters. Like, I'll try to go there. But if you're gonna expect me to, like, prostrate myself in front of the Hooters girl, I don't... Prostrate. Not prostate. Prostrate. That's two different words. It's for her own good. If she decrees correctly, it would be easier to get a surgeon to fix the ball problem. What? Prostate. There's a critical R missing from that word. Prostate and prostrate are indeed different words. Prostate? Disgusting. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I might go to Hooters, but the problem with Hooters is it's like 30 minutes away. It's like over in the next like city. It's like I have to drive a while to get there. Would you join the military instead? No, I'm not joining. Why does everybody keep insisting that I join the military? At every stream for the past like week, someone has been in my chat saying you should join the Navy. Like, no, I'm not joining the military. I don't care. I'm not doing that. But which one gets her hired at Hooters? Buff is getting pics? Hello, Puck. 30 minutes away, but you want to drive 250 miles for a car? That's different. That's totally different. Astra isn't military material. I'm really not. The recruiters are getting real desperate. They're like coming into femboy streams being like, please join the Navy, please. Please join the Air Force. How it's different. Trump will be president, military finna be fun. Yeah, well, Trump is gonna make it so I can't be in the military, and I'm fucking here for it. So I don't care. I don't want to be. I don't want to be in the military. I don't want to get drafted. The fact that I won't be able to get drafted makes me happy. It makes me. That's like, yeah, I'm for that. I don't want to be fucking drafted. Try for Space Force? No, I'm not trying for Space Force. Like, what do you mean, like? What about this other military branch that you haven't thought about? I know you just said you're not joining the military, but what about this other one? No, I'm not joining the U.S. military. It's not happening. It's fucking not happening. Hooters needs to draft you. Hooters jobs. Yeah, I know. I'll apply at Hooters. I'll apply at Hooters. But, like, if I give them my application, if I just apply online at Hooters, here's how it works, chat. Let me explain to you how this works. If I go to Hooters and I ask for a job, they're going to tell me with almost certainty that I need to go apply online, right? It's how everybody works nowadays, right? So then I go apply online, and then I put in my application and my resume, which basically has no food service industry and whatsoever. It's only automotive stuff. Only automotive. Like, all of the skills, all of the experience, all of the schooling, it's all automotive. And so I'm gonna use that resume to apply at a food service job. They're gonna look at that and they're gonna go, this is fucking stupid, and throw that shit in the trash and not give me a second thought. There's no way that's not gonna happen. What position would each one crew? It's different, sure. I didn't hear why it's different. I'll help out if you go to Hooters. Everyone else here would too. I mean, listen, I'll go to Hooters, but I don't think I'm gonna get a job. Like, I'll apply. I will apply, but I don't think they're gonna get back to me. Tell them you are too poor to afford internet or a device to connect to the internet. Hence the reason for applying for the job. Uno reverse. But how is that? How does that solve any of the problems? You're not ugly, Ashley. Yeah, but they don't know that. They don't know that. I mean, it's also debatable, but they don't know that. The only way they would know that is if I go in person and we're like, hey, I applied, and can you check up on my application? But then I'd have to meet with, like, the hiring manager. Because unless the hiring manager knows what I look like, then there's, like, 0% chance that I get hired. It's, like, literally 0. That is a lot of vacuum tubes. That is certainly a lot of vacuum tubes. That is a lot of vacuum tubes. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I would do with that many vacuum tubes. Send a pic of you in Femboy Hooters uniform. You don't need makeup. We have ever seen you with some, but we have ever seen you. Wait, what? I get that, but Asher saw hot and sexy. Why is everyone obsessed with her getting a job at Hooters? I don't know. I don't really know. I brought it up because I think it's funny, but chat is latched on to the Hooters job with some, like, immense grip. Chat is just like, they want the Hooters. They want the Hooters. Understandable, because it's very funny, and it'd be really funny if I got a job at Hooters, but it's... Asher will probably work at McDonald's before Hooters, unless one K magically appears. Yeah, basically, that's basically what it is. I have links to trans prawn with Hooters outfit. Will help chat. What? You do great as a military recruiter. We are way too overdue for a new meme. True. Go to Hooters and hand them a disposable camera with a full roll of Femboy Hooters photos. Wink and leave them with a number. That is the most shady thing I could possibly do. No, I'm not doing that. Chat wants to help her fulfill her dreams. It's either Hooters or strip club. Lamau. At this point, it feels like it, because damn. I keep getting, like, I've applied at so many jobs at this point, and I keep getting fucking turned down. Come on, it'll be a shady. It'll be a little shady sometimes. You gotta be a little shady. What is this? Medical, you gotta stop, like, linking 25-second clips. I have to, it's like, you don't understand how much work it is to change, like, the scene. There's, like, a lot of shit I gotta do to change the scene over and then, like, make sure the audio isn't muted. Like, if you're gonna send a video, make sure it's at least, like, over a minute. Weirdest uniform would change everything. The first one, I'm just over here waiting car content. Car content's coming. That's coming. It's coming. Military has also plenty of non-combat jobs. Have you thought about it? No! Yes, I have thought about it, and I have come to the conclusion that I am not joining the military, and I don't care. I'm not joining the Air Force. I'm not joining the Navy. I'm not joining the Air Force. I'm not joining the Gavy. I'm not joining the fucking Marines. It's not happening. I don't care if they put me on a desk job. I'm not doing it. I'm not joining the fucking military. Like, the military would have to come at me with some, like, hot deal. Like, listen, you get to be in a beach house somewhere making propaganda TikToks to get our recruitment numbers up. Then at that point, maybe I'd be like, all right, I might do that. Or if, like, but if they're gonna, like, require me to do, like, boot camp where I have to shave my head and take a shit in front of, like, a room full of other men, no, I'm not doing that. Thank you, Randman777, for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. 1 minute with your attention span, lol. You'd look so cute in uniform. No, I don't think so. Military uniforms aren't what I would describe as cute. Imagine Astra replacing Luwan as the army psyop girl. Why don't you become a plumber? Fucking, why don't you become a plumber? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because that's not at all something that I would ever do. Why are they shaving your head? Have you never... Do you not know what boot camp is, Vanna? Do you not know how that works? Have you not seen any military movie in the past, like, 50 years? That's what happens. You go to boot camp, they cut your head off, or they don't cut your head off, they cut your hair off, and then they send you through a boot camp. You have to sleep in the same room as, like, 70 other, like, sweaty men, and you have to wake up early in the morning by a guy, and you have to have everything regimented. It's like, no, fuck that, dude. It looks terrible. I would never do that. If they're gonna make me go through boot camp, I'm not doing it. You don't have to join the military to put a uniform on. True. In the military, your name would just be 763. It'd also be a barracks bunny, and I don't want to do that. Women get to keep their hair. Issue is that they would not... the only way I could join the military at this point is if I, like, completely didn't go as trans. Like, if I completely stopped the trans stuff and I detransed. That's the only way I could go into the military, is if I detrans. Because my boy is making that rule. He's bringing back that rule. Probably in a week, less than a week, he's bringing back that rule that you can't be in the military if you're trans. So it's like, sorry, Donnie T, let's go. Donnie T. Donnie T, let's go. Man of the people. Fucking, you know what Biden did? He made it so I could get drafted, and I don't like that. You're a girl and tell Donnie? I don't think Donnie cares what I say. I don't think it matters. If I go to the recruitment center and they're like, yeah, I'm a girl, and then they look at my file and they're gonna be like, no, you're not. You can't serve. You're not allowed to serve here. Don keeping our trans people safe and sound. Really? Like, actually. You can't be in the military if you have prior mental illness? Well, that also may rule me out. I don't know if I have that bad a mental illness where they would do that. Like, I've never been, like, to a hospital for it, so they probably wouldn't care about, like, OCD, but I was in favor of the military, but if you get drafted, all bets are off. If I get drafted. I'm not getting drafted. That's the thing. Now I can't get drafted. Unless I get drafted in the what is the 19th, right? He's getting inaugurated on the 19th, right? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. If I can only get drafted within the next 5 days, or else, I can't get drafted, and I'm happy about that. I was in a mental hospital, but I never told the army. What they don't know won't hurt them. Military prefers people with OCD. At least the ones that gotta make stuff near perfection. Why not barracks bunny? Because then I'd have to be in the military to be a barracks bunny, and I don't want to be a barracks bunny. Draft is not constitutional anyhow. Yeah. I mean, it comes back from, like, the idea that in order to vote, you need to serve your country or something like that, which is why, like, if you register to vote, you have to sign up for selective service. Like, that's how that works. So, I don't know. No, you don't. In order to, register with a party, you have to. I don't really know the details, but I know that, like, when you get your new license, and they ask you, like, whenever you get your license redone, they ask you, like, what political party you're a part of, and they like, make you sign up for selective service. I guess it depends on mental illness the person has. Barracks bunny is just a girl they snuggle into a barracks for fun. Just get bat vibes, a drill sergeant hat, and that's all the army you need. Absolutely, you're right. That's a good idea, pool boy. But that is definitely all the army that I need. That's enough barracks bunny for me. I'm also proponent that Jesus Christ. I'm also a proponent that if females don't get draft, males shouldn't. Yeah, it is kind of fucked up, right? It's like if one can get drafted, isn't that kind of sexist where one gets drafted and the other doesn't? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna go grab some chopsticks and then I'm gonna go make some pizza rolls and then I'm gonna fucking make some ramen. But I will be live again tomorrow. Astra just needs one guy. An entire army would be way too much for her. Alright. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be alive. What do you think of the tubes? I like the tubes. I do like the tubes. Deal? I don't know what deal you're making, but I like the tubes. Anyway, your due should be there Friday. Hell yeah. Anyway, chat, I will see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for watching.